Hey guys, as a lot of you know, those of you that watched the show, last night was the premiere of Drag You Season 3. So I just kind of wanted to talk about that, because they're going with a new format. There's a lot of new stuff going on. I already reviewed the Queens. You can watch that video. I also kind of talked about All Stars and Drag Race Season 5 and did some lip syncing. I don't think I'm going to do any lip syncing tonight, but I need to do that again soon. I live for it. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about last night's episode. Just got out of the shower to look good for you all, so I'm kind of serving some wet hair realness right now. Checking myself out. Yeah. Okay. Um. So let's see. I wanted. To, I honestly wasn't very excited for last night's episode, just because I live for the shady queens, and Latrice was Miss Congeniality. I mean, I absolutely loved her in season 4. That out of like my 4 favorites on that show, she was like fourth. So I mean, Latrice was okay. Um, Jujubee I don't like, so as soon as I see Jujubee, the episode's kind of ruined for me. I don't know why. I just for some reason have this extreme aversion for Jujubee. Um, and Manila, I love Manila. I mean, that Ronald McDonald outfit was fierce. I want it. I want all of it. Plus, she's shady, and I love the shadiness there. So, about the format, there is now a quick drag, like I told you about, where they just kind of throw clothes on the women before they drag you later. There is now everyday drag, where apparently there are 2 different outfits, and the women get to choose an outfit and they get to have it. So those 2 things have been added. My only concern with this is one thing I was noticing is in past seasons, like the queens and the girls were like best friends, like they were tight as this. And this one, it seemed like they weren't developing that close of a relationship because it's like they were always had to do something. Literally, they brought the women in, and then there was orientation, and then they had to do quick drag, and then they were the dragulator, and the girls had to do everyday drag, and the girls had to dance, and they had to get ready, they had to practice the dance some more, and then they had to draguate. Like, I feel like there wasn't very much time for them to develop a relationship. Maybe that was just me with this episode. We saw a lot of Jujubee with her girl um, talking about how she was angry about some stuff. Um, so we saw a lot of that. We didn't really see much of Manila with her girl except for explaining the train. But so I'm worried that the queens aren't developing as close of a relationship with the women. But this could just be me. Plus, I also, as soon as I see Jujubee on an episode, I start seeing all the negativities in the episode. For some reason, she just like turns on my negative side. I don't know why. I love all Asians, and this is a double Asian and a big black woman, which is everything I live for. You know? So I wasn't sure what to think about the new format. I love the quick drag, though. I mean, I love the new format. I feel like the everyday drag. Set up a little bit. Quick second. The everyday drag. I just feel like it's so weird. It's just like, okay, here's a couple outfits. Take one. Like, okay, like, are we not gonna do anything else with this? So I don't know. It just felt odd. I don't know. I don't like it. I feel like there should be something else going on with it. Like they should go on a shopping spree to a mall, and the queens should pick out a couple outfits or something. I don't know. I'm thinking. If you have any other ideas for the format, what do you think about the format? Please post, comment on whatever, message me. Like I said, I love talking drag. It's amazing. So, if you haven't seen the show, I'm about to spoil it for you. Manila Luzon's girl won, like I expected. Manila's fierce. I'm not sure if I agreed with that, just because I felt like, okay, Latrice's girl got completely shut out. She didn't have much personality. The Jujubee girl, she was like fierce. She was letting you have it. She's like, yeah, my husband's crazy for leaving this. And she put the attitude into everything. So I kind of felt like she should have been there, but she wasn't as upbeat as Manila's girl. But I still was like, Jujubee's girl probably would have been my winner. And another thing that bothered me, I didn't really see them work on the outfit that much. Like, it just seemed like the outfits were already done. And it's like the girls are just there to learn a dance and then put on an outfit and go out and draguate, you know? Which I personally, I didn't like. And like I said, the queens didn't do much. Like there's a lady lesson too. So you got a lady lesson to throw in there with the everyday drag, the quick drag, the dancing, the dragulator, the orientation. So most of the show just seemed like let's have these women do stuff and then have three drag queens commentate. So I don't know, but like I said, I'll think about that next episode, see if I feel the same way. I'm a lot more excited for next episode because it's queens I actually care about, the shady, mean girls. Raven, Chanel, and Raja. Love all three of them. They're the best. Um, so I'm excited to see that. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to discuss with you all. I just feel like, yeah, I wasn't too crazy about the episode. I was, you know, it was whatever. I've already seen it 3 times, so it and then the first time wasn't that great. And then the second time, I was thinking about what I would talk about when I watched it, and then I was like, oh, maybe they aren't developing a close relationship, so I watched it a third time to see, are they talking often, you know? So, just a lot of Jujubee and her girl, a little bit of Latrice and her girl, like none of them know one person. So, I don't know. So, tell me your thoughts on the episode. Tell me if you're excited for next episode. Yeah, so, talk to me.